Hello, welcome to my tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a 15-second product advert using Pringles, which I have here. I will also be showing you the equipment that I use, including this camera, the tripods and the setup. I've also purchased this spinning table on Amazon, which will help me achieve some of the shots that I have today, as well as thankfully having this lighting setup. For what I hope to achieve is to be able to make a comprehensive tutorial that anyone can follow online. I also have behind the scenes footage to show you how I achieved this video. I'll also be showing you in the edit how I made this video possible through my edits. In the first behind the scenes section, you can see here with the assistance of the spinning table, I was able to add movement to the Pringles can. It was a little slow, which was to be expected as it was cheap at about £20 on Amazon, but I knew I could speed up the footage later, which meant the motion was the most important thing to capture in the recorded clips. I used a small piece of blue tack to create a tilt on the can and film close up to avoid seeing this in the video. In the next section of the video, you can see me filming the lid popping section. My classmate Rachel helped film me to show you the behind the scenes here, and Brittany stood in for me whilst I was recording on my main camera, as it would have been awkward to switch back and forth to review my footage. First we are going to drag the video into the timeline that we're going to edit. Next, select the image you want to place on the green screen background, and I have chosen red here for mine, and place it on the timeline underneath your video and stretch across the full length. Here we can see the video with green screen. Afterwards we are going to select the Ultra Key tool. If we go to Effects and type in Key, it will present a drop down with Ultra Key function. Now we right click on this and drag it onto our image, then right click Ultra Key again and drag onto your video. Then select Effects Control, right click the drop tool, and this will allow you to remove the green screen effect from your video. As you can see now, we have a red image into the background visible to us. Next, right click on the image used on your timeline and in Effects Control, select Scale and left click and hold to drag the mouse to the right, increasing the image's size. And as you see now, our background appears completely red, matching the Pringle can's theme. If you select Match Generation in the Effects Control section, you can change the settings of your green screen when necessary to help blend the can to the background, as the effect may be different depending on your lighting setup. This can be repeated throughout your video with all green screen clips. I also purchased the spinning process and allowing you to place any image or video you have in the background. Now I'm going to play the video to see how it will look in motion. The video looks good, but it seems a little slow, so next I'm going to show you how to speed up your clip shots I have today. As I was using the spinning table, this helped get my Pringles can movement. So we'll right click on our video, then select speed duration from the pop-up window, and I'll increase the speed from 100% to 250%, then click OK. And let's see how it looks. It looks good, but it feels a little bit too quick for my edit, as I intend to only use the clip for a moment. So let's change the speed duration again to 200% and have a look at it. I think it looks pretty good, so now we'll use our cutting tool to get rid of the extra bit of video we don't need. Then we will select our clips and delete. Okay, so for this part of the video, I'm going to show you how to stabilize your footage in Premiere Pro using the Warp Stabilizer tool. As you can see in the video here, I'm going to use for my final edit, the camera footage is a little bit shaky when the pour motion is happening. When we add our effects, I'm going to get a wobble effect that I like to be a part of my ad. I'll show you how to do this now. If you remember earlier in the video, I showed you how to change the speed duration. Here I've set my clip to 180%. And if you go to our effects setting, type warp, it will drop down the warp stabilizer menu. Then we right click on this and drag onto our video. You'll probably get an error message like the one seen here when trying to apply warp stabilizer and speed duration at the same time. I'll show you how to fix this now. So to fix this, we click Edit, Undo, then right click your clip and select Nest. Then name your sequence, and I'm going to call mine Pour for example to find it again later. Then drag the warp stabilize effect onto your video and you will see a message saying Analyzing in background. Once this is complete, your video will be stabilized properly. Hit play and now we get this cool wobble effect for our video.